So I didn't expect that last night. That's how I look when I had a good night with Tekkan. Just in case you are hoping, oh, I'm gonna explain because there are tons of things that I didn't say. First of all, just a spiritual warrior or something like that. Oh my gosh, this color fits me well. Yeah, anyway, yeah, he had to check. I don't think I told him to do that, but that was the first case. He made a move autonomously. He had to check if I control my water. Yes, I did, of course. Anyway, yeah, I think I made him awake like all night long. So yeah, I'm spiritually taken for my sake. Um, what is that? There are so many sides. Yeah, yeah. For example, check on the face sometimes looks like totally the first Korean. Not it's not first rapist. The biggest rapist called Taejin, Kwon Taejin. I think I uploaded his picture on my OpenSea account. If I didn't, you can easily find them. I uploaded somewhere. It's shittiest version of when Checkon is like a so fucking punched. Oh my gosh, that's why they punched him, made me look ugly so that he can not recognize just in case we become popular. Yeah, that's a creepy, right? The first rapist that I ran away from being too much sexually oriented had Tekon is programmed to be sexually highly aroused, which means Taejin is excessively sexually oriented. All the people who play Samulori, in that case, I think I can do something. I have a responsibility to heal, so it should go from like a religious sexual his orientation towards me, which means if Chekan have met me before before this moment, he would obviously sexually assault me. That's how he was programmed, just when he met me. That's so fucking shitty, right? In that case, he must be like even like a slapping like a jewelry like ass because he if I'm right, she must be so fucking horrible, which means never satisfied, 100% sure. There are some girls. Why Brandon Lee Hopperman was so fucking shocked? Because most of the girls that he have met was like never satisfied with his big dick. Most of the girl, while you are fucking her, she's like, oh my god, what this dude can like offer me like a what Louis Vuitton or like a Gucci. And that's how when that girl is thinking of that kind of fancy stuff instead of thinking of him, she can now water up. That's why he had fuck. That's why most of men who became sexually so fucking abusive, like violent, had to be violent because girls are like, they just that's oh my god, this is why. Usually they're totally act normal. All the people that I used to know acted normal before they name me schizophrenic. Total normal. Sometimes they pretend to like care about you. Sometimes they even cry. When my parents hit me so fucking hard, Kang Seorin, the fucking whore, cried. It is for sure. Yeah, they can make fake tears. Can you even imagine how many centuries after centuries they've been like practicing to make you the victim? Just you only need to remember Korean people kept watching, made all the program, just like I showed you yesterday for this like a light. That's why if I change some outfit with a colorful thing, I look a little better because that light cannot affect me. Am I right? So image actually that when I go outside, I don't look very good comparing other outfit. But it's about color and light. That's the only way. That's the only way and only thing they kept like working on with the police officer, CIA, FBI, mind control, which is like so fucking just like pretending. I told you, MK Ultra thing is nothing, right? For their entire life, they kept watching Chekon's entire life, and they had to make him sexually violently oriented. That's why they must have been choosing. Yeah. If Brandon Hoffman, how would I have found him? They must have found a pattern. Yeah. What's good about nurse? When they have a good teacher, and when the teacher is right, oh my God, they kept digging. Of course, that it took 5 years. You gotta admit that I'm so fucking like highly way much better than you are, right? It took 5 years. And of course, even if you were doing a lot of like collaboration, but as soon as they like allow me, then I remembered everything. Being God, it's nothing. Listening to people, that's all. Even if it's people. What made you become like that? And you are thinking of other things, you know. Yeah, of course. I cannot explain how my brain works. If we have a chance, I'm gonna explain. Yeah, I don't know how yet. I'm just a good listener. I was trained. I always make a better thing to like a good thing, you know. That's why, you know. So. I can do better than that because anyway, so kids are like sometimes just so fucking cruel, right? Yeah. So if Brandon of my team have found a pattern, which means my future partner must be like living the same life. We were gonna talk about lecture later on, because when you cannot solve the problem, it's better to set aside. When the time comes, I will tell. That's too much abuse, okay? Either it's from Matthew or like intentionally done by this program. It is better, okay? So even you don't even wanna like say bad shit about you, okay? So the earlier situation is second, because second was like got married. 20? How can 24-year girl get married? 17? Seriously? This video.